Hey, what are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? How something so small, kid, holds so much value, right? Like, I don't know why, but I ended up staring at this little portrait that I have. It's very simple, bitch. I got it from Five and Below almost 3 years ago. Almost 3 years ago. And I still keep it. It still has the same original water in it. Everything. Look. I just have always put it with me everywhere. Hold on. You can shake it around. I don't know if they sell these at Five and Below right now or at the moment. I don't know. But I got this almost 3 years ago. And it's crazy how it's still around. Still around. That's actually pretty dope. I don't know why, but I'm just I don't usually shake her anymore. I don't do none of that. I just let her chill. Just let her chill for the most part. You see how she falls real fast. Right? But it says you are magic. You are magic! I mean, you can see how old it is, shit. It's got all the oldness on it. You see all the scratch, all the dents, or whatever. You could actually open up the back and put another frame in it if you wanted to. But I never did that. I was just like, this was whenever I was setting up my bases over in Florida. And I used to set up my own little personal spiritual thing. My lights are flickering. And do tarot as well. And I used to do that on other platforms. Alright. So I used to have a lot of stuff in the back. I used to have a lot of posters in the back. I used to have a lot of funny shit. I used to have a whiteboard. It was like literally like a class, like a session. I used to carry my lives like that. Why don't I do that? Why don't you do that now, Shania? Who the fuck said that? Well, give it to me then. Give it to me then. What? You have to ask. You have to ask for these things. No, I demand this shit. Yeah, you think I'm playing, but I'm being so for real. I'm being very for real. Right? And trust the process always. And this goes hand in hand with what it's pretty funny, right? It's like what you ask for, you will be given. You just need to know that sometimes it takes longer than ever, or longer than other times, right? Like, can I tell you how long I sat there and asked for a walk-in closet, right? That I'm actually going to turn into my own little spiritual studio. Okay? So I mean, that goes hand in hand for some reason. I don't know why I started off with doing this. You are magic once again. All right, you are deserving. This is what I'm getting here as well, right? Yeah, I plan on setting up my own little bean bags with my own little table and all of that back there in my little walk-in closet, and that's gonna be our own. That's gonna be our new little setup, right? I want to have lights in the back. I want to have things in the back as well. I've already had it all planned out, right? It's just patience, right? It's very, very patient, very tedious work, like to the point where you're like, oh, I wish I could just slap everything together. This could go for anything, you guys. Please put this into your life. Put this into your life in any type of such as a way. I'm just telling you something about mine. All right? A lot of patience and perseverance, maybe even working for it. I was never afraid of work. I've never been afraid of work. And I'm not just talking about a 9 to 5. I'm not just talking about that, you know. A lot of people are afraid to just work with themselves. You know, you have to be obsessed with yourself at a point to be successful. You have to be. These are keys. You have to be. As much as you have things surrounding you that need your attention, you have to be obsessed with yourself. I don't know why I'm like cutting and breaking down and just summing it up to that. Sorry. Right? A lot of things take persevering, and I've had it. I've had it before, and it just got 10 times better. Right? Not only not before did I only have my little back setup of whatnot, right, for my live streams. Now I also have a walk-in closet and my back setup that I really want to get together. You get what I'm saying? Hold on. Let's keep going. Oh, which mod is here? Liz? Liz. Hey, Liz. You need to keep persevering. You need to know that you have a lot of the tools in front of you to keep going. Maybe even to make you, not break you. It is a make or break, because you're the only person making or breaking yourself. Nobody's sitting here putting the whip to your back. Do you understand? You're doing that. All right? So it's make or break for you. And no one said that you... Row. Yeah. Oh, no. That's fine. That's fine. Besos for autumn. How are you? I love you. Right? Boom. Let's get into it. I'm going to go ahead and do a message right now. All right, Spirit. Can I go ahead and get a message for my collective? All right. Can I go ahead and get some confirmations from the confirmation deck? What have you been needing to be reassured about, confirmed about? What have your feelings been feeling like? What have you been feeling? What have you been sensing? All right. What have you been actually working on? Okay. I just heard breakthroughs. You may be looking for some type of breakthrough. Maybe you are this breakthrough. You could be the breakthrough that you've been wanting. This is what I just heard. Okay. So a lot of you guys keep running to different options, keep running to different people, keep running to different people, places, and things for this advice, this placement, this position, this woo-whoop, this, that, and the third. But the keys are really, really on you. I just gotta be real. I have to be real. A lot of your answers, you already know. You were the key you needed, my love. The key you needed. You are an absolute key. All right. I should really put this on that blank space, huh? The keys, huh? Where's my marker at? For real. All right. Twos are significant. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of twos. Hey. Fairness, balance, duality, choices, justice, blessings, partnerships. Bullshit that needs resolution. That's not on my paper, but I just wanted to add that. You feel me? Because it's true. Blessings come in twos and threes. Maybe you've been having a lot of issues come up and you're not catching it, but it's coming in the summons of threes. Whether it's your mom having a problem with you, and then you have the job having a problem with you, and then you end up having, it doesn't even have to be in accordance to people. This could be you having the issues, you blowing out, you popping off. Fuck! And then you get blessed about it. You get blessed. I want and blessings don't just form in like a money type of way. These keep form in relationships. These could form in reconciliations. These could form in more balance, more recognition in a sense. I don't know why I'm even saying that. More understanding, more compassion. Whether this be for yourself or for another individual. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. Yeah, please delete these motherfuckers, because I'm not playing that shit. I'm not playing that shit. All of you bitches can sit here and be blocked. I don't give a figgity fuck. Alright? I take the party with me wherever I go. Okay? Let's keep going. This could definitely be in regards to partnerships. Alright, let's go ahead and keep going. What is the confirmation message for my collective? What is the second house? What is the second house? Oh, I really want to look it up real quick. Can you be patient and let me look it up real fast? Please. Alright, let me look it up real fast. It's Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Okay, that is the house of, like, Saber. Someone's name could be Kayla. Kalaya. I don't know, I'm even getting that. Someone's last name could be Curry. The Currys could be significant. Have you been seeing the Currys? Things of the sorts like that. Let's go ahead and keep going. Alright, boom. Taurus is the house of possessions. It's the house of appreciation. Appreciation of things. Assets. More materials. People, places, and things. Food. Memories in some sense. That also is like giving me like nostalgia a little bit. Maybe you've been actually looking for things that are reminiscent of you. Okay? Maybe even again, nostalgic, but in a more better version. How about you say that? Maybe some of you guys, can I be honest? Because I'm always honest with you. Okay? I got a vape, right? I have a vape, right? But the way my ancestors work, sometimes my people, they used to smoke cigarettes. My dad, he was a Marlboro smoker. My Nana, she was a Marlboro smoker as well. Do you know that I've actually had to, and it's not even like, oh, it's out of the ordinary. No, I used to do this for them all the time. I used to have these cravings for cigarettes. Like, for no reason. I just have cravings for cigarettes. I wouldn't know. Let me put the vape down. I want a cigarette, boo. And I didn't know. Right? I didn't know what it meant at first, right? Because I deny it. Over time, I learned, right? So I bring it in. Sweetheart, I used to smoke cigarettes. I used to smoke cigarettes like 6 years ago. Okay? Right? So today, for some reason, I'm just letting you know, right? If you're having cravings for like fruits, desserts, ice cream, things that you don't really eat, things that you don't really like, why do I all of a sudden like lemon bars, right? I hated lemon bars. I've never had a taste for anything lemony. Okay. My dad, he was a lemon fanatic. He was a cheesecake fanatic. That is something that is nasty to me. Okay. For some reason, out of nowhere, a couple years ago, I just decided to loving lemon. A lot of lemon stuff. Lemon meringue, lemon ice creams, lemon sherbets, lemon pies, all different types of stuff. I love lemon shit. Okay, cheesecake as well. I don't like every flavor, but I started liking chocolate cheesecake, biscotti cheesecake. Shit like that, you feel me? You need to understand that some of you have dead loved ones that are speaking to you through what they want. You get what I'm saying? This is them asking, can they have something as well? Alright? So anyways, can I just go ahead? I ended up like, I don't know why, but I wasn't even craving a cigarette. I was wanting a black this morning. Did I smoke it? Yes. Yes, I did. Yes, the fuck I did. Don't sit here and, no, yes. I'm a grown person. I can do as I fucking please. I paid for this. Did you pay for it, bitch? Shut the fuck up. Alright? This is what makes sense to me. This is what I do. Okay? You see, it's still here. Because it wasn't for my purpose. It wasn't for my purpose, love. Mind your fucking business. If it don't make sense, I don't know why you're here. That's the thing about you bitches. Y'all all sitting here still closed. and you wonder why things aren't coming your way still. You're sitting here wondering, oh, why am I feeling so stalled out? Why am I still stopped right here? Why do I not know what I want to do? Why is this? Because you rejecting everybody on the street. You rejected even the people closest to you. You rejected them, nigga. But you expect me to speak some goodness to you? No. I'm gonna answer it for you. No. Let's keep going. Right? And I don't want everyone to sit here and feel like this is for you. Obviously, it's not. It'd be mostly for the people who sit here and talk shit. Like, for what? Let's keep going. What are the confirmations for you? Something on your brain. Something has been on your mind. All right? Have you been like having a... look, Bonita, I'm saying, you know what? I love y'all. Thank you so much. The people agree with me. I love it. Thank you. Roro, I love you, girl. Thank you, mama. Hey, look, bitch, you said come on, let's go. What is the message? What is the confirmations? Once again, this is a confirmation message for you. All right. Woo! Oh shit! You got a lot. Can I be honest? Damn. They got a lot to say to you today. You don't want me to stop yet? Okay. They love you, then hate you. They don't know what to choose. Wasn't I just sitting here talking about that? There are bitches on here who can't even make their own fucking life choices. Nonetheless want to sit here and tell me what choices I need to make with my own fucking life, bitch. The fuck is you talking about? You don't even know what type of drawers you want to wear today, bitch. The dirty ones or the clean ones? The fuck is you talking about? Don't get me started. Let's keep going. This could also be somebody around you. All right? That's the thing. A lot of you bitches don't even know how to separate your clothes. All right? You like your dirty clothes with your clean clothes. You like to sit here and have this with that. You like to have your food next to the trash can. I don't fucking get it. Like, I just don't get it. And this is not to sit here and talk shit about anybody. This is just the honest truth. You sit here and you talk shit about me being in my bathroom. My bathroom at that. This is not like the community bathroom. This is not like, this is my shit. You get what I'm saying? Something I'm paying for. And everyone likes to sit here and have some type of fucking opinion, bitch. It's because you don't have it. You don't have that motherfucking privilege, bitch. Work for it then, ho. I worked for my own toilet, bitch. Do the same thing. I like to make myself laugh. I apologize. Thank you, Bonita. Thank you. I'm sorry, y'all. I just be talking a lot of shit, so I'm sorry. I like to smile. I like to laugh. You know, like, you feel me? I don't know, maybe if I'm this giggly, it's because you haven't gotten it recently. If I'm this giggly, it's because you're not laughing. You're not smiling your goddamn self. So, maybe you needed that. Right? Who knows what I know? Right? I don't know nothing. Nice smiles. Someone has a very, very nice smile. Okay? Scorpio. Maybe it's a Scorpio. Maybe you're actually anything. Scorpio is the house of end. Right? What's that behind you? My shower curtain. My, I forgot what these things are called, but I put it around my waist. But, yeah. Clarity is significant. Did you get some type of clarity around something? Look at this. You're looking the fuck good. This is a double confirmation. For my men out there, my women out there, maybe you work out, maybe you have been more active recently. Okay, like just getting up, being more outside, doing things, having to be more productive in a sense. You're actually like, it's looking good on you, baby. How bad did my lip piercing hurt? It didn't hurt that much at all, actually. It was the healing process that hurt. Okay, my lips were like this for like 2 weeks. So be ready for that. All right. I mean, that's not for everybody. Some people have little bitty cute lips and big old plump lips. You know what I mean? Bye, Felicia. You may be saying bye to some tarot readers. I don't know if you started tuning out to tarot readers. If you started tuning out to people just because you can't trust somebody with a big butt and a nice smile. I don't know why I just heard that shit. You can't always trust somebody with just a nice face. I don't know why, but I feel like a lot of you guys have been really seeing things as they are. Like a lot of you may even have the gift to really analyze people. Like, I don't know how else I could really say this. You don't really have to know much about people. You could really just, the way that I put it, can I put it in my example? It's like a battery to me. The way I end up seeing people before I even get to know them in any type of sense. As soon as you step into my field, it's like I get all this information about you. I get all this information about you. All right? And a lot of you guys can have this gift of being able to do that. It's not discernment, love. It's not discernment. That is a gift. Okay? It is not discernment. Discernment is learning something the first time so you don't have to go through it the second. Do you understand? That is what discernment is. All right? Ethan, I love how you said that. I love how you said that. I love how you said that, Ethan. Roro, y'all better be listening. Hey, Sleepy, how are you? Y'all better be listening to my mods, cause they're the people who are gonna make sure that you hear or you're not. So they're their own people, and whatever they feel is what they do. I don't care what they do. You feel me? They're the mods for the reason. You feel me? I'm just being honest. They're their own people. 707 is significant. That means warning before destruction. Okay? I don't know why, but sometimes I flip it over and it says LOL. I don't know if you're about to see something crazy that's going to make you laugh. In particular, you might actually find it to be funny. Okay? Even though it's destruction in somebody else's life. This is what I'm getting here as well. Alright? Cancer is significant. So now we have Scorpio and Cancer here. Cancer is the... I couldn't even tell you what house that is. But Cancer... Oh, is the 4th house? I believe that is the 4th house. That has to do with mothers. That has to do with sisters. Females in particular. Okay? Foundations. Homes. Yeah. Nurture. Care. Hungry and lurking. These people could definitely be sitting here watching you, trying to see what you're doing. I don't know. Maybe this is just a confirmation for you. 666. All right. So 666, a lot of you guys are putting yourself out of balance. This is definitely what I'm getting here. You're actually starting to pay attention more to yourselves. You're paying attention to your needs. You're paying attention to your wants. You're aligning and balancing yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally. Okay, this is what you're busy doing. You are establishing that. Okay, I'm proud of you because not a lot of people know to do that. Didn't I just sit here and tell you this? Know that you know nothing, because I know nothing. I don't know who you keep. Don't listen to me. I'm just somebody who knows nothing. This is how you get into a place. I tell you all the time. This is how you get into a place of abundance. This is how you get into a place of opening. This is where God will source, creator, universe, whoever you see him as, in all good earnest. I always sit here and say that. Okay? Right? But I speak on God here all the time. Right? You need to sit here and be more open. You have to sit here and be more open towards someone's name could be Todd. Toads can be significant. Once again, know that you know nothing. Don't sit here and be at a point where you feel like, oh, I've learned everything that I possibly can in this moment, in this life, in this. I don't know what else I could possibly potentially do. I'm not really sure. This way, that way, and the third, maybe even around a relationship, a job, yourself, whatnot. There is always more learning to do, whether this even be around yourself. You're going to always learn more things about yourself, more things about your development. If life came with an instruction book, we wouldn't have problems at all, would we? Actually, you'd be a boring Betty, bitch. You'd be a boring Bill. You'd be very boring. I'm gonna be honest. It's a cover-up. Something could be a cover-up. I don't know what this is. The 7th house. So we just had the 4th house. We just had, I don't know what house Scorpio is. I apologize. We just had the 4th house. We have the 7th house. I don't know what house Scorpio is. I apologize. No. Because the 4th house is Taurus. Cancer, I don't know what the house of Cancer is. I don't know what the house of Scorpio is either. But we have a lot of water sign energy here. Maybe this is having to do a lot with your feelings, with your emotions. All right, maybe you should not let your emotions lead you into bullshit. You need to have more logic, more than emotions right now. Yes, be at a balance. Absolutely, because with that Cancer energy that's giving me the King of Cups, be balanced. Absolutely, but know where you stand and know where you are changing, know where you are transforming. Know these things. Know these things. Know where, I'm not saying you feel like you're better than people. No, you're not saying that at all, okay? But there's a point where you have to establish some type of growth, and that means leaving people behind. You can't always get info from the same people around. Sometimes you learn enough from those people. Was it even what you needed to learn? 7. Okay, that has to do with supernatural conflict. Didn't I just sit here and tell you that? Challenge, mystery, opposition, obstacles. Okay, maybe this is what you're going through as well. Father God, a lot of you guys could be sitting here asking for source, asking for universe, asking for God. Okay, this is what I'm getting here as well. Some of you guys could actually be praying Leo. It's significant as well. Wow. Shit's happening fast. Hey. How are you? All right. Let's keep going. Because this was definitely just giving me cards of envy. Like, this is just a confirmation. Once again, let me read the top. They love you, then hate you. They don't know what to choose. Okay. Entertainer. This person may just be entertaining you. They may just find you entertaining for the moment. Maybe you're just finding this to be entertaining. Like, okay, bitch. You may be one of those people who like to sit back and just see what you're going to do. I just want to see what you're going to do. Let's see. Give rather than take. See how it gives back. 8s are significant. So we just had, I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eight, that is the law of the universe. Success, rewards, recovery, skills, mastery, pick up in speed. Didn't I just sit here and tell you shit is happening fast? These are confirmations, double confirmations. Laws of the universe. A lot of you guys are actually starting to get what the laws of the universe are, whether this is even just, whether this is through self-example or actually looking up into these things. Like, damn, you know what? I know not to do this because it'll whip me in my ass. A lot of you guys are getting it. You're getting it. And you know what? I'm really proud of you for getting it. I'm really proud of you for getting it. I feel like a lot of you, a lot of karma is being played out right now. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. All right, let's go ahead and give you a message. What is the message for my collective? Oh, hold up. I need to pop my back. Ow. Ow. Okay. Spirit. Angels. Ancestors. Higher beings. Can I go ahead and get a message for my collective? Because my apartment has a lot of natural lighting. So I can show you the ceiling. I mean, yeah, I know you see lights right here. If we go in my room, It's nothing but natural lighting. There is no lights in there. Yes, I have lamps and things in there, of course. Right? But I don't necessarily like to turn those things on. There's enough light that protrudes in here. There's natural lighting all throughout my house. Okay, so that goes in the kitchen, the living room. Yes, some of these functions still have lights, like the kitchen. It has a lot of lights, a lot of things, right? Of course, but no, a lot of these things don't have natural lighting. So no, I can't really do it in the kitchen right now because the sun is not facing where the window is. So you wouldn't even be able to see me. It's a dark living room, right? This is where they make it for here in California, right? You need some type of some coldness, some coolness. It's hot here. It's hot here. Yes, I did. Thank you, mommy. Thank you. I love you. Right? You're sitting here and you're asking me, so I'm just telling you. I was about to go outside for my reading, actually, but it's just really hot. It's really, really hot, and I haven't been feeling my best today. You know, I've actually been sleeping all day. You know, I just didn't feel good today. You feel me? If you'd like to sit here and go look at my other readings, I definitely have been in my car. Actually, this is just coming from a place where I was homeless. I was homeless not just that too long ago. I was outside every day. All right? I like to be in my own space. But I wouldn't expect you to understand that. How about you ask? How about you ask more than just something like that? Right? Why are you always in your restroom? Because I value the senses of having my own things. That's why. Do you pay more attention to the background? Why are you here? So why would I bring you outside with me? You'd pay more attention to the background. How about I just give you a full video? Bitch, you can go outside and go get that yourself. You feel me? You don't even gotta do all that, you know? Let me do what I feel comfortable for me. Because this is what makes me happy. I wouldn't expect you to understand. You barely know what makes you happy. Right? People like to sit here and once again ask questions. Absolutely. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, Sleepy. Absolutely. Look. A lot of you guys like to ask questions, but when it's actual, like, a fair response, you have nothing to say. You have nothing to say. I was living in my car for a while. Shit. Huh? Huh? A bitch nigga who really don't what? Okay. You don't know what the fuck I've been through. So how about you just shut the fuck up and listen to this music, bitch? All you hoes be sitting here mad anyway. Fuck is you talking about? It wasn't about where I'm at. Shit. A lot of you only pay attention, or what caught your face in the first place is how I look. What keeps you here is what I say. Let's be real. Let's be real. So quit. What the fuck? Hey, Skinny. You're right. Let's go ahead and get into it. Thank you, Kim. Thank you so much. I'm interested in learning more of your knowledge with astrology. Well, if you'd like that, Pink Fur, you could definitely email me. Absolutely, and I wouldn't mind. Right? Look, I'm telling you, Red, I'm telling you. I'm just someone who's willing to tell you about their struggles. I don't know about everybody else. Why do you think God gave me this platform? Where are you? Watching me, bitch. Having an opinion about me. I get paid for just how I speak. I keep telling you hoes that. I get paid just by opening up my mouth. You get talk shit to right back. You need to start learning from somebody. Stop sitting here and thinking you know it all. You know nothing. Just like I know nothing. I stay in a place of not knowing. How do you think I got all the blessings that I gained? I got a car, a crib. I don't need to sit here and be flashy, bitch. That is superficial. Why do I need to sit here and show you my community? Why do I need to sit here and do that? Why? What is that showing you? What is that showing you? I'm just being real. Who cared? Who cared? I'm just being honest. Who cares? Who cares? Thank you, Malik. You're absolutely right. Let's go ahead and get into it. Right? Any placement is a blessing for me. Especially in the sense where I was out fucking hosteling with over 6 women at a point in time. Hosteling with 6 women and then in my car. Levels to this shit, love. This is an example for all of you. There's levels to this, love. You see me as a pure example. You see the hustle. You see the struggle. I apologize. You're seeing my daughter act up. She's autistic, so if she doesn't get her way, she acts crazy. But boom. You've seen the hustles. You've seen the struggles. And if this is your first time here, hello, it is nice to meet you. And I'm just someone who's here just to be the example. I'm just here to be the example. So you don't have to learn. So you don't have to sit here and be it too. You understand? That's all I'm here to do. If you don't like it, get the fuck on. Let's keep going. I love y'all, Martha. I love you, girl. I love y'all. Talia, I really love you for giving me that. Thank you so much, mommy. Mommy. I love y'all. I love you guys. Look at all this love in here today. I'm sorry. I act real stupid. I love you. I love you. And just know this is what makes me comfortable. If I want to go outside, I'll go outside. You feel me? But I don't want to go outside. I have the ability to stay in my home. So let me do that. You know? Thank you. A lot of people don't know what privileges are nowadays. You're so used to getting it, grasping at it. This is why God puts us at points of desperation. And when I say desperation, I'm talking about without. Where you feel like you don't have this, you don't have that, you don't have... When is it coming? Because you need to sit there and think about the simplicity of things. Remember when you were... I'm not saying this is for everybody, right? But how about I'm speaking. Love, I'm speaking. Remember when you had to eat beans in a can, bitch? When you sitting here putting the macaroni and motherfucking beans together just to cook hoe? And that's if you had the stove. That's if you had the stove. A lot of part of my time I had to sit here and cook shit through the fucking microwave. Don't sit here and do that. So I sit here and I cook every time I get. Because I have my own kitchen, bitch. I have my own shit. And I pride that. I pride that. Why do you think God is going to continue to bless me with more? This is not to rub it in your face. This is not to do any of that. This is to show you. Sit here and be thankful for what you have. Don't sit here and let anyone ever make you feel like, oh, what you have is little. Bitch, please. Please. You know nothing, bitch. And it's usually the people who want to sit here and talk shit who have less. I gotta be quite frank. People who got shit going on in their own lives, they don't sit here and pay attention of how they could be menacing to others. Alright, and let's leave it there. Let's leave it there. Spirit, angels, ancestors, higher beings, what is the message for my collective? Look at all my mods in here today. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. I love all of you in here today. How are you doing? How are you doing, everybody who's in here? Spirit, angels, ancestors. Kay, thank you. Higher beings, thank you, Kay. All right. I really would love to give you guys some better lighting too, because I'd be looking like a little pixie. Like, I'd be looking so cute. Like, you know, but I just enjoy my space. I enjoy my space. Let's keep going. What is the message? 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. There could be some type of... Didn't I just sit here and talk about homelessness? 5 of Pentacles. Can I tell you what the 5 of Pentacles is? That is like a card of homelessness. A card of disparity. Do you see these people in here? Worrying about what was lost. Okay? And I feel like this is actually what's causing maybe even anger, strife, maybe even fighting. This could be fighting around you, fighting around yourself, fighting with other people. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, I feel like this is you. I feel like this is you. Okay? I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Right? We fight with ourselves constantly with what is a delusion. Don't always believe what you see. What the fuck? Why would you sought after it? Why would you go after it if that's what you're seeing? I don't yeah, you know, a lot of people sit here and like to tell me some shit like that. Okay, well, why would you continue to go after it if that's what you were seeing? Numb nuts? Oh, okay. Anyway, why would you sought after that? Right? Anyway, don't always believe what you see, because what you see is not always reality. There is always going to be rainy days, my love. And sometimes there's going to be more than the light ones. I feel like there's a balance here, love. There's a balance. There's going to be sun and rain. Okay? All I know is you have the choice of what you're going to do out of it. So are you just an observer? Do you just sit and watch? So this goes in so many sequences. Are you just an observer? Do you just sit and watch people have fun? Be the person to run in the rain? Or are you that person to take the risk to run in the rain? Thank you, Universally! Oh, this love! Thank you! Look, skin. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I feel like, thank you. I feel like, look, you're seeing a lot of signs and synchronicity. You need to be very optimistic right now. You may be seeing like signs that are literally saying, keep going. You got this. Alright, cheesy, corny things. But honestly, they're not cheesy and corny because honestly, sometimes that word is what you needed to keep going. You know what it just reminded me of? I'm going to give you a quick, tiny story. Okay? I remember whenever I first got my car. Alright, this was last year. Okay? And when I bought this car, it was perfect. But I didn't know that the battery was bad. Bitch, they sold me a car that was absolutely perfect, but the battery was bad. Now, mind you, this, God bless me, I had to drive 2 hours to go get that car. And tell me how I drove 2 hours home. No issues with that car, nothing. But as soon as I parked it, never wanted to start again. Alright, boom. Right? Sorry, bench. I didn't mean to do that, Papa. Alright, boom. Sorry, my dog's right here. So, boom. I didn't have the money. I just got done spending $5,500 on this car. I didn't have the money at all to spend. And my car, it's a Hyundai Veloster. It's a 2017 Hyundai Veloster. So it's a coupe. Alright, so boom. It's about $220 just for a new battery, right? At that point of time. Right? I was sitting here hustling for it. At that point in time, I was sitting here hustling for it and could not make the money up for it. You know why? Because it was not my place to move. I was not supposed to be sitting in that throne trying to make the decisions and the consultants and the hey, this is what's going to go on. No, I needed to sit and wait. Maybe even reflect. Okay? This is what I needed to do, right? Now, mind you, patience is agony, boo. Patience is agony. Do you know how long I went without my car on that first jump? Probably like a month. Okay, a month, right? And I wasn't even expecting it. I wasn't expecting my uncle to just come out of nowhere and be like, you know what, hey, I got you a battery. I'm going to go hook it up right now. You can go drive your whip. What? I've been sitting here hustling for like a whole month for this money. And to know my work really did not go in vain. To know my work really did not go in vain. It was just put elsewhere and transferred through something else, through someone else to be given to me. People do not understand these concepts. They do not get it. Don't ever think your work is in vain. It's not. It's not. Do you think I always get what I need in regards to this? No. Sometimes, do you know, YouTube pays us monthly. Okay? And that's if we make the price point. Do you know how much we have to make of a price point just to be paid out? I'm being real with you, love. $100. Do you think I get blessed all the time? Do you think I get super chats all the time? Do you think I get stickers all the time? Do you think I get paid all the time from this? No. The past 6 months I have been being paid from this. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because I've been consistent. Right? That's what consistency does. Even when you lose the passion for it. Someone could have accolades. Someone could have like certificates on their walls. Portraits of like you, your name, diplomas, things of the sorts like that. Like of what you've done. Thank you, Roro. I'm sorry, y'all. I shake my boobies whenever I get blessed. I apologize. Let's keep going. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? The Empress. The Five of Swords. Oh my God, Roro, you were just blessing me. Thank you, Mama. I love you so much, Mommy. Thank you. Let's get another one. They're telling me not to stop yet. You see how my lights are flickering? Do you see it? Do you see it? And then it just stopped. I'm hoping you're seeing these things. I really hope you're seeing these things. Spirit could really be talking to you through electricity. That is a form of frequency. Okay? Most definitely. They could be talking to you through the phone. Am I saying that they're calling you? Hey, how you doing? No, dumbass. No, I'm not saying that. No, they could definitely be, say it's like through your algorithm. People call it an algorithm. Okay? Through your news feeds. Through things that you're seeing. I don't know, through your TV. And you're watching advertisements, and it's something that you just didn't skip and you actually watched it, right? You're being shown messages through frequency, through electricity as well. Magnetism could be very, very significant. You know, I picked up some rocks the other day, and I have this app on my phone for a rock identifier, because I swear the rock that I got was a geode, but it ended up being a sand rock. Right? Regardless of the fact, do you know a sand rock has healing properties? I never knew that. I never knew that. It comes with healing properties. So a lot of these rocks that I've just been sitting here picking up on, it's been sitting here helping my own frequency. Maybe you need to start going outside and seeing what is surrounding you as well. Maybe what you could pick up. Stop acting too fucking good to pick up something, boo. What the fuck? Like, I'm feeling like some people who sit here and they're like, I'm not picking that up from the ground. All right, well, I bet you pick $100 bills up from the motherfucking ground. I bet you would. You need to start treating everything like $1 million. Really? Really, Red? Look, I'm saying, Talia, I'm saying. My cousins still do that. Let's keep going. The Empress. The overall is the Nine of Swords. Someone is stressed out. Watching something. Nine of Pentacles. What are you stressed about? This could be some type of independence, maybe even some type of money, time, expenses. A little birdie told you already that you were going to be just fine. So why do you keep letting your mental attack you? Maybe you're hearing birds a lot, birds chirp a lot, birds near your windows, near things. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. Hey, Alicia, how are you, mommy? Okay. Look, I'm screaming, stop, Red. Let's keep going. Look. Sleepy, hell no. The Empress. This is a card of nurture. This is a card of mother energy, right? Mother, right? I don't know why I wanted to say that, mother, right? This is also, whether this is a man or a woman that I'm talking to. Thank you. All right. All right. This could be a mother energy being jealous of you. There could be some type of confusion as well, right? I'm going to say it in a few different ways. Go ahead, walk with me real quick. Walk with me real quick. Maybe you need to go out on some walks. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. There could be a mother energy or a female energy that is very jealous. I just heard obnoxious, so maybe they're like about your business. like try to be in your business or try to act dumbfounded. Oh, I didn't know that. But knew that, like I'm sorry. The Temperance card, they're telling you that you are very protected. This is what I'm getting here as well. The Five of Swords, I feel like this is an energy of defeat. I feel like you're feeling defeated at the moment, maybe even conflicted and confused. Hold on. All right. The Four of Wands, this is going to be a confirmation for somebody out there. There's going to be a celebration coming very soon, maybe even a reconciliation. Tell y'all, I love you. I'm silly, y'all. I apologize. I don't know why, but I'm getting 555. You could be seeing 555, but there's only 2 5s here. 554 could be significant. Okay, there could be some type of conflict, maybe even around the house. Maybe there was even some type of peace that is being put back into the situation. This is definitely what I'm getting here. Maybe even around some type of communication conflict. Dreariness is what I'm getting here as well. You may need to listen to your intuition. If something does not make sense, get out of its way. If people are sitting here making it tough to answer a question, like, bitch, just answer it. What the fuck? Get out of their way. If people are sitting here making you jump through hoops, get the fuck out of their way. All right? No, I'm not hearing none of that. I'm not listening to none of that. I'm going to just do whatever the fuck I'm doing. You get what I'm saying? No, we're not. I love you, Sleepy. We're not sitting here skinny. I love y'all. We're not sitting here and doing that. We're just not sitting here and doing that. We had enough and we've been through enough when it comes to confusion. Okay? If things are not making sense, if you just seem to always have a discordance around a conversation that is not for you, that person is not for you. Every time you talk, y'all sitting here trying to put the one up. What the fuck? That person is not for you. What the hell? That place is not for you. Okay? A lot of you could sit here and try to make something make sense. Like, why am I here? Why am I doing this? Why am I... This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. Oh, yeah? You just take... Oh, yeah? How do you feel? How do you think? How do you feel about it, huh? I know that there could always be some type of leveling up in some sense, or just work that could be done. But I'm a one-man band. You feel me? I'm a one-man band. I'm a Pisces. Aries, well, Gemini moon, Aries rising. Yes. All right, let's keep going. And a lot of people usually take me for a fire sign because I usually operate out of my fire. I don't know why, but I do. Why is the Empress here? And thank you so much. I really appreciate you for checking it out. I appreciate anyone who sits here and checks me out. You feel me? Check your girl out. Check your girl out. You know, she's pretty cool. You feel me? She's not the coolest, but she's pretty cool. You know? The Empress, someone could be inconsistent around something. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. Who is this Prince of Wands? Maybe this is even around children. Clarify the Prince of Wands. Who is this? I feel like you're being told to take some type of action. This is what I'm getting here as well. Really? Really? You know what? I'd love for you. I'd love for you to just, I don't mind throwing you mine sometime and seeing what you see. I'm just not, I've never been influenced in that type of way. You know, yeah. I didn't even start off with tarot. I just started off with my intuition. So, I mean, I don't know if I went ass backwards when it came to reading things or doing stuff, but I definitely did it a different way. And I really appreciate that. Thank you. Email me. I love that. I don't mind doing something for you in return. All right, boom. The Prince of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Princess of Cups. This could definitely even be a mother and 2 children sitting here like stressing like a mom stressing about the children. Stressing about what am I going to be able to be dispensed this? Am I going to be able to be given this? This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. Look, the Nine of Swords. Someone is stressed the hell out. This could also just be a parent figure. Does not have to be a parent figure with children. I feel like you're needing to take some type of action. You're being thrown a lot of signs, like it's being literally thrown in your face. Do this. Do this. You're not wanting to ask. You're not wanting to go out and be blunt. You're not this is what it's about, love. Closed mouths do not get fed. This is how your bravery starts showing. This is how more of your self-confidence, your boldness starts showing. This is giving me what is that? Character build-up. Like character build-up. You are building up your own character about yourself. You need to do this. You need to do this. What the fuck? Let's keep going. Oh, you used to do tarot as well? I love it. I love that you know that that is all connected in a sense. Absolutely. I love that you know that. And I actually would just email me. Just email me. Just email me. Hold on. I'm trying to get something so it'll stay. I apologize, darling. I apologize. You guys are going to have to go right here for a second. Alright. Shabuya. Shabuya roll call. Alright, let's go. Come on. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Let's go. Oh my God. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Boom. So what are you needing to do? Look. They are literally breaking their back. They are breaking their back, trying to get a message to you, love. I guess my elbow. You need to put in some elbow work. Oh, that's an old-fashioned word. Do you know that? And you know I've been sitting here talking about simplicity. Sometimes it's nice just to have the simple things. And no one's saying you just have to have that. You're allowed to have anything and everything you want. You're allowed to have anything and everything you want. Okay? But understand that some of that comes with a price. What are you willing to let worth or be the price? The price of your time, the price of your mind, the price of your expenses. What is this? What are you willing to give your time to? That's definitely what I'm getting here. This could also be a mother figure who is very inconsistent, maybe even on giving something. All right, clarify the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I'm telling you, it's like they're leading you straight to very abundant people, places, and things. People who are supposed to come in and help you. And you're not listening. These are people who are supposed to come in and help you. You're not listening. Because if you did, you would be doing it. And you wouldn't be sitting here like, I'm out in the cold, lonely road. Give me a kiss. Calm down. You need a laugh, love. Chill out. Chill out. Because trust me, babe. We go through hard times. We go through it. Especially with a person with responsibilities. We go through it. So why is the Empress here? Why is she here? Why is she here? Right? She's going to get what she wants. He is going to get what they want. They're going to get exactly what they want. And you know how else they'd be able to do it? Appreciate where you've been. Appreciate where you're going. Be appreciative. Be present. Something starts with a P. Payrolls. Paychecks. Money. That starts with the M, but I don't give a damn. Money. Now, projects. I don't know why, but I keep hearing prosecution. All right, progress, processing. These are words that I'm hearing. All right, providing, provider, providence. Let's keep going. You have all the tools that is needed and necessary. Sometimes it's good just to relax. Give yourself some rest. Do you know that's what I did today? I slept all day, and that's not something I do. That's not something I do at all. You know how nice that felt to wake up? I came on here. Hey! Well, of course, I loved on my kids. They just got home from school and everything too, right? So I spent some time with them. But you know, mommy got to work real quick, so let me go, right? And I'm coming and I gave it to y'all. Do you know how much in a better mood you would be in? Because I know I come on here sometimes like a bitch. And maybe it's because I don't get enough sleep. Maybe it's because I'm hungry in my tummy sometimes. And I decided to come on here before going to go eat. Stop neglecting yourself, love. I'm just being a prime example. Stop doing it. You will get what you want, but you need to sit here and take care of self first too. Make sure you're taking care of the things surrounding you. Are your babies happy? Is your significant other happy? Maybe it's only you. Maybe just you and your dog. You and your cats. Are they good for the day? Did you give them some time? Did you give them some attention? All right. All right. Now it's ready to go, right? This is the universe trying to teach you balance. That you could have it all. You do not have to sit here and sacrifice. Do you understand? Literally, they're all connected. Your money, your time, your energy, the people that you're surrounded by, the people who are around you that you don't even fucking know. It's all connected. The laws of the universe. Once again, I just had that in my confirmations. You were being taught the laws of the universe by the universe themselves. All right? And a lot of you guys are quick learners. A lot of you guys are quickly learning this. This is what I'm getting here as well. Take action. Maybe even see where you are. Be appreciative of where you are. Don't always get up to try to do the next thing. Don't get up to always, because it's good. The hunger is good. But don't say you're always hungry, because you're always going to feel famished. You're always going to feel like something is not enough. The universe is sitting here trying to show you where other people fail. Other people fail to recognize, where other people stress themselves, work themselves to death, maybe even never find quite the relief that they are looking for. You understand? Let's keep going. All right, why is the Five of Swords here? Why is the Five of Swords here? Once again, this is like an energy of conflict, confusion. This can also be pettiness. Right? Let's see why Five of Swords is here. Confusion. You are confusing yourself. And it's blocking your intuition. You are blocking things. I just sat here and told you that before any of these fucking cards came out. I told you all of this. Stop doing that. This is how you sit here. When you're not sitting here trusting what you're doing, you're blocking yourself. You're blocking your intuition at that. You are. You're doing that. You're creating blockages. You're creating even more issues. Can I be honest? Because you were supposed to sit here and make that call and you didn't. You didn't. So now there's going to be more on your plate. Damn it. This is not what they wanted for you. You need to make that step. Converse. Speak. I don't know why I'm getting so much energy of speak. Okay? You will not get what you want if you are not speaking about it. If you are not elaborating about it. If you, especially in a calm, balanced manner. Come to me. Don't come at me. I don't know why I'm even getting that energy. All right. Give me a second. Okay, I apologize. Let's keep going. There could have also been secrets revealed around people and how they could be spiritually broke. I just heard a clap. Spiritually broke. As above, so below. So what is up must come down. This is real shit. This is real stuff. So when you're sitting here and you're in the mentality of, oh, I'm broke all the time, broke mentality, basically. I don't deserve more than just this. I don't, $10 here and there, $20 here and there, $50 here and there, this, that, and the third. Maybe even yes, I'll do this. Yes, I'll do this. Yes, I'll do this. Not saying no, not having boundaries, not. Well, love, the world is going to eat you up. That is scary. That is scary. Life has a fucked up way of turning people around and out. And you really need to learn these concepts, love, because it would help you. It would help you. I feel like this is a delusion. I feel like you need to keep moving forward. I feel like this confusion, this defeat that you're feeling is an illusion. And it's meant to break you. It is meant to break you. It's meant to sit here and make you feel like, no, you know what, I'm just going to give up. Don't you think I sit here on a constantly sometimes? Having it bottled in my fucking mind, like, look, I shouldn't do this anymore. I shouldn't do this YouTube anymore. I shouldn't give these things out to you guys anymore. Nobody cares. But that's the negativity talking. You know you have 3 voices in your mind. You have the negativity voice, and that's at the top. You have the good voice, right? That's in the middle. You're always going to have the negative things protruding first before the positive. And right in the back of your mind, you have this itty bitty tiny voice. You can even miss it. That is your intuition, love. That is your intuition. Absolutely. Slow motion is better than no motion. You're absolutely right. I've been having this type of message for the last 3 days, 4 days, I believe. Slow it down. You will get what you want. But it may not be on your time. Understand that. Don't you think I want to have everything at a whim? Nah. Just pop in my hand. Boop. I get it. I get it. Boop. $1,000. Yeah. Boop. Crumble cookies. Yes. Yeah. Yes. My sin is food. You can never take me away from food. I promise you won't. And you're right. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Because if you want it, you want it. You need to understand what you seek is also seeking you. There's no way to miss it. There's no way to miss it. None. What you're seeking is seeking you. So how about you keep moving? This is what I'm getting here. Clarify the temperance card. Why is the temperance card here? This is giving me a spirit guide who is surrounding you. This is definitely what I'm getting here. They may even telling you to be patient. You may be like putting in extra work towards things right now. And you need to slow it down. Slow it down because you're going to start feeling resentful or maybe even angry at the fact that you're feeling like it's not pulling out. Hey, Sarah. Not just pulling out the way that you want to. Well, maybe it's because you were not supposed to work over there. Maybe it's because you were not supposed to do that. You're doing things out of disparity. We all go through it. We all go through it. I don't ever want someone to sit here and be like, oh, the word disparity, desperation? Never. Bitch, don't ever fix your upper lip and tell me you've never been desperate for something, ho. And desperation comes in different types of manners and ways. All right. So everyone's just better than the next? Okay. I'm kidding. I talk too much shit. I'm so sorry. Don't ever think it's at you. I just talk shit. Okay. The Temperance card, the 7 of Pentacles, this is like double patience. They're wanting you to be patient. It's like you're being built up right now. You may actually be learning something new, harboring on something new, maybe even learning more of a skill set in what you're doing, right? Like how about I'm gonna go ahead and add universally real quick, right? Universally was just sitting here telling me how, boom, he started off in tarot or did tarot at a point in time, right? Well, it changed. It's still in the same processing, right? Because he also said it is all connected, right? But he actually even did some, he just changed it about. Now he's doing natal readings, astrology, whatever it is, you understand? He just enhanced what it was. You get what I'm saying? You're welcome. You get what I'm saying? What are you needing to enhance? Maybe this is even your own self. Maybe this is around your attire. Maybe this is around your maturity. Or do you want to dress more mature? Do you want to feel more mature? Do you want to speak, represent yourself more maturely? I don't even know why I'm even getting these things. Okay? This is definitely what I'm getting here. You are being primed for a process. Something so you don't have to sit here and feel like you're in need. You're always in need. It's like life skills, right? God is teaching you life skills right now. This is definitely what I'm getting here. Spirit source, creator is teaching you life skills. So you need to be patient. Not everybody got it the first time. Nor did they get it the second or the third or the fourth. Do you know how many times it took me to take my driver's license? I'm 26. I was so scared. That's what kept me from ever getting my driver's license. I was scared that I was never going to pass this test. I still drove though, knowing the consequences that came behind it. Right? Right? I'm not saying it's good either. I'm just telling you. Okay? So don't think those laws of the universe don't come behind you in that sequence either. If you're doing something wrong, know that wrong will come back in some type of senses and ways. If you know that there's some type of order, maybe you should go within that order. There is a reason why there is order within things, of processes, of getting a car, of getting a driver's license, of those things. You see that process, right? The insurance, the car, etc., etc. If you have to do it that way, you have to do it that way. It's like school, right? You can't just go off and go be a fucking doctor. Hell no, because I'd never let you operate on me. You have to go to school for that. You have to do a lot of training, physical training, mental brain training, a lot of tests, testing, accumulations of tests. You understand? You didn't just get that job in one day. Some tasks are simple. So yeah, I get it. I get it. It's like warehouse, right? Lifting boxes here and there, here and there, here and there. That's pretty simple. I get it, right? But something that you really, really want that takes a lot of analyzing, maybe even focus, very much focus, okay? That's not going to take a day, love. It never did. It never did. All right? Especially the goals that you want. Okay? Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands here? This is all a confirmation for somebody out there. Okay? Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands here? There's about to be a celebration coming through very, very soon. This could even be around a home, a foundation, maybe even a reconciliation of some sense. This is definitely what I'm getting here. Maybe even seeing how foundational, how stable something is. This is definitely what I'm getting here. Ace of Pentacles. There is something that's going to be dropped on you. This is like God dropping a bag, right? Dropping an opportunity. Something just fell from the sky. Ah, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's Chicken Little. It's Chicken Little. They didn't expect something little like you to come out and pop so big, baby. Ooh. They didn't. They didn't. Baby, chickens can't fly. But you did it. Actually, they can. Actually, they can. They can. I hope this is making sense to somebody out there. I know I may sound crazy a little bit, but to people who are actually listening, I know you get it. I don't always speak everybody's language. I feel like sometimes I have such an encrypted message vocally. So a lot of people look at me and be like, what the fuck is this bitch talking about? You know, if you knew, babe, you don't know encryption. A lot of you guys can be really good at encrypted messages. Encryption. It's definitely what I'm getting here as well. All right. Thank you. Oh, you know what? I love it. The Ten of Wands. This may actually be around things that were a burden at a point in time. Okay, 10, 11, 12, maybe even something that had you feel stuck at a point in time as well. Threes are significant. Maybe where you needed the support, the help, the change. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. Come for the Ten of Wands with the Four of Wands. The Prince of Cups. Wow. You're needing to follow what you feel. If it seems more of like a barebacking burden, you're not supposed to be doing it. And I get it. I get that people need bills paid. I get that you have responsibilities. I get those things. Okay? But you're talking to someone who is a living example. What better yet of an example than to give one? I haven't worked a job since, well, last time, since like 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago. That was because I wanted it. I wanted to get a job again. I wanted to get a job, and I was a manager. I was a manager, and I was managing over 30 stores at that time. So I was a travel manager. I was in Florida. So, and I mean, there's a lot of stores over there, love, for where I was at. So, I mean, it was from 3 a.m. all the way up to like 9 o'clock at night that I was working. I love the hustle. I love the grind. I loved that. That's what kept me going. That's what kept me waking up at 3 a.m. all the way down to going to sleep. It wasn't just the money. Yeah, the money was good, all of that. But I really, really loved working. I really loved that. I'm just a worker. I love doing that. What is something you love? What is something you love? Right? You need to start actually going towards the things that actually connect with you. Stop just getting that job because you know that will be there for, that's what I need at that moment. Stop doing that because it's going to put you out of alignment. It's going to put you out of those things. Stop getting into relationships just because you know what, they're cool, they're kind, la la la, this, that, and the third. You really don't know, and you need to sit down and wait. Maybe you're having issues with your relationship already. Okay, well, you need to sit down and wait. Stop always trying to give up so goddamn quick. Universe is trying to sit here and show you not to give up as well. Stop giving up so quick. Stop. You didn't get anywhere. You're just showing. You got to understand at the end of the day, it's not affecting anybody but you. So when you're not sitting here producing what you need to, that's your fault. And I know that is such a hard pill to swallow. Trust me, I do it all the time. I do it all the time. I do it all the time. Not only that, lower your expectations, love. You're not Superman. You're not Superwoman. I know your abilities, and I know that you could sit here and do so much. Do it. But do it in a proper way. You don't have 1,000 legs and 1,000 arms. You don't have 1,000 minds. You have one mind, one body, 2 arms and 2 legs, 2 eyes, 2 ears. All right, twos are very significant. 1s, 2s, 3s. 1, 2, 3. There's levels to this shit, love. There's levels. And I feel like, look at him. He's stepping on it. Wow. All right. Why is the 5 of Wands here? You may be being shown that you need to add more love into your house, into your situation as well, right? You have to be the starter of that. A lot of you guys are being shown, and I know, trust me, get it. Get this. That's what a leader is. That's what a leader is. Obviously, universe is sitting here putting you as some type of leader. You have the leader qualities. Be thankful for that. Yeah, I know, sometimes we hate leading. Trust me, I get it. Especially when we feel like we're going to sit there and fuck around and fail others. Trust and believe that. Trust me, you have no clue how much I used to sit here and be like, oh my gosh, I need to make sure that I'm getting all the messages right and in between and this, that, and the third. Girl, I've been doing this for so motherfucking long. I've been doing this for 8 years. I barely even need these things anymore. I just come on here and I talk to you now. I do it because I like pictures. I'm a visionary. So I like seeing the vision of things, right? Let's keep going. Why is the 5 of Wands here? Whoa! Someone is pissed. Did you see how my shit just broke up like that? Someone is mad. Ace of Wands, you're about to get a new opportunity. I feel like there's a lot of people who are like opportunists around you. Can I tell you that? Don't give out all your ideas. Do not just sit here and speak about what you're wanting to do. Do not just sit here and speak, this is what I'm doing, this is where I'm going, this, that, and don't. People are going to sit here and take what the fuck you got going on. Okay? They're going to try to fuck it up or get what you got going on. Don't do it. don't do it. You have something really, really good going on at this moment, and it's going to keep working for you. A lot of you guys are about to step into something even more better for you to go on. I feel like this is a lot about learning something, being put back into the books, surrounding something that you maybe already know for some of you, right? Something even more beneficial, something that would possibly even make you more money. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. I want to let you know that these people are fucking mad. They're mad because you know how to get it by yourself. You know how to get it. You understand the concepts. Not only that, they get very pissed off. People are very pissed off about you because your ancestors are just sitting there supporting the hell out of you. Okay? I'm not sitting here saying they're sitting here like, oh, these people's dead loved ones are sitting here. No, I'm not sitting here saying that at all. They're seeing your favor. They're seeing your favor. They're seeing your favor. They're seeing where you're getting blessed. If you really sit here and think that nobody is watching, people are watching. They're watching. And they're seeing where you are being restored, replenished, getting the word and giving the word of some sense. This is definitely what I'm getting here, where you're very abundant. You may not always have when you want, but you definitely have it. When people sit here and see you, they see that you have it. You always have it. Every time they turn around, you have it. But they just caught you a week ago. You didn't have it. Well, bitch. Well. And we on the same shit. We doing the same shit. We both don't have a job. We both not doing this. Bitch, you don't have a job. I'm doing something. Bitch, you don't have this going on. It's not even about that. It's not like you can't do it. We both have the same 24 hours. Get on to it. Get into it, love. Get the fuck into it. If bitches are mad, it's because they have the same 24 hours in the motherfucking day and they're deciding not to do the same with it. Simple as that. Simple as that. And they feel stuck. They feel like they can't get out their ruts. They feel like they can't get out their situations. I'm being real, y'all. I'm being real. All right. What is the advice for my collective? This is the truth. This is the truth. Nothing but the truth, love. I don't gotta lie to kick it, Craig. I don't gotta lie to kick it. I don't want to fuck with you. I don't want to smoke with you. I don't want to kick it with you. I don't even want to be on a motherfucking phone call with you, bitch. Don't sit here and no. Sorry, I'm a sailor's mouth. So I apologize if you guys don't like some of my words. I apologize. What is advice for my collective? 666. Did I have to sit here and tell you 666? What is the advice? Be the tower moment. Be that. Some of you guys are the shakeup in people's lives. You are the shakeup that people needed, actually, where they failed or rejected or just didn't want to come through. Like sometimes, and these are like rude awakenings. I gotta be honest. You may be a rude awakening. Okay, thank you. I love you, Sarah. Thank you, Joey. Look, universally, thank you so much. What is the advice? Love you. Love yours is what I just heard. Love yours. Okay. Why is this Queen of Cups here? Because you're being guided to better things. I feel like your finances are really about to get better. I feel like you're about to be you're always going to be good, especially financially, because you listen to your intuition. Can I tell you that? You really listen to your intuition. I'm talking about that bitch be on point, bitch. You really need to sit there and listen to it more if you deny yourself, please. I'm talking about on the scratch-offs, on the lottos, maybe even throwing out who's going to win on a game, whatnot. You are fucking key, bro. You're very key. You need to sit here and start recognizing. Recognize your influence, love. Recognize it. This is what I'm getting here. All right. Keep listening to your intuition. This is how you're going to get your money. This is how you're going to get your bread up. This is how you're going to get things up. Also, taking care of yourself. Sit for a minute. Damn. Let it come to you. You guys need to also, this is another law of the universe. You don't always have to chase. That is runner chaser energy. You don't want an opportunity running away from you. Let it come to you. No, fuck that. I've done everything that I could. As far as my ability, let it come. Let it come. Simple as that. And trust me, it'll come in so many different forms and ways. So do not deny it. And know that it won't always come in your way. Please know that. Can I give you a pure example? Oh my gosh, I don't know why I keep having to give examples. It's because you don't understand. So I gotta help you understand sometimes. Okay? Right? I wanted some money. I wanted some money the other day, right? And when I say I wanted some money, I wanted a couple dollars for a cookie. I love my cookies. I love my cookies. It's the end of the month. I'm saving for my rent. That's just where I'm at. So there's no digging into stuff like that, you know? Boom. This is my hustle. This is what I do. This is what I've done for 8 years. This is what I make really good money off of whenever it becomes that. You understand? So yeah, right? Boom. Were you only supposed to know that? Because why did they just make me forget the whole story? Oh my gosh, yo. Alright, so boom. I was sitting there, and now mind you, my gas was low in my car. My gas was low in my car at that point in time. No, you know what? That could also be confusion spirits. I want to let you know that. That could be confusion spirits. Confusion energy trying to just hit you. You understand? No, focus. Focus. Take a step back sometimes, okay? Let it come back to you. Let it come back to you. You see how I just, what the hell? All right, no, it came back. Yes. Yes, there's confusion being thrown at you. All right, boom. Right? I ended up, my gas was low too. Now, mind you, I really wanted this motherfucking cookie. And now, I'm not the only person, but baby, I had 100 miles left on my car, and I wanted my $5 cookie. Was I gonna put the $5 in the gas tank? And I live in the city now, right? Or was I gonna get my cookie? Oh, I was gonna go get my cookie. Because I like to do what makes me happy. Because I know when I do what makes me happy, more comes. More comes, right? So now mind you, my neighbor asked me for something. My neighbor ended up coming down, and she was like, hey, can you take me somewhere, right? Tell me how when I took her somewhere, she ended up telling me, and now I don't ask for anything. I just love helping. She reminds me of someone very dear in my heart. So I love helping her. I love helping my upstairs neighbor, right? So I was taking her down to the store, right? She pulls me up to the gas pump, okay? And she fills my whole tank. She fills my whole tank, 400 miles. Fills her all the way up. This was a couple days ago, okay? She also gave me some money. So I didn't just get one cookie. God gave me, shit. I'm going to let you know something. If God wants it for you, he will give it to you times 2, times 3, love. If the universe wants it for you, they will give it to you times 2, times 3. So that one cookie, I was sitting there like, oh, I was able to get a whole box of cookies. I'm just giving you a pure example. You gotta believe, even when you don't see. Even when you don't see. What is the outcome? Amen. Look, what is the outcome for my collective? People being stopped in their tracks because they've been lying to themselves, lying to you. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. Something balancing out. You, instead of you jumping in and out, in and out, in and out, you're finally just going to move forward. You get it now. You get it. Yay! Time to celebrate! Time to celebrate! Hey! I feel like you're about to celebrate very soon, bitch. I'm not even playing. Hey! Ace of Cups! You're about to get an outpour of something. Hey! Maybe even self-love. Like, you just realized even more about yourself. Hey! Empress! Hey! You look so good. You look so good, sir, ma'am. You look so good. And this is the truth! This is the truth, girl! I ain't got to lie, girl. I ain't got to lie. 222 is significant. You may feel confused, but know you are being aligned to where you're supposed to be. I love you. I love you. Ray, look. I love you. I love you. I love you, Sarah. I love you, you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. Come see me again. I love you. Have a good day.